what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the Damtoys Resident Evil 2 Claire Redfield 6 scale figure. Now this is just the collector's edition of this particular figure. I know they have like another version which has like Claire and like her classic like outfit. But this one is like the actual standard one based like on the how she looks like in the remake of Resident Evil 2, which I have right on PlayStation 4. A very awesome video game. And the Resident Evil franchise is my favorite video game franchise, so that's no reason why I'm definitely excited about having this. And I know this was already available like in March with certain people, but I had to wait like so long for mine to arrive. I got mine from Sideshow Collectibles too, that's why I had a pre-order. But I saw like some people already had it like in March or so on, but I'm just not getting by, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna get into this right now to also show that I still have my original PlayStation copy of Resident Evil 2, like back from 1998. I remember having this like pre-order, like reserved, and I had picked it up. This is the actual like original PlayStation 1 Resident Evil 2 game. Right from like 1998 when it was released. I even had this pre-order, still had this particular game. You see, this is the box art that contains the Claire figure. That's how she looks right now on the cover. And that's pretty cool. And it does says a Resident Evil 2 logo. It also says Knots too. And of course on the back you have like the Mega Man sticker too. Down at the bottom. Like all the other companies, I guess you could say, involved in this. Now this also has like the magnetic cover too as well. Because you can open it and see how Claire looks like on the inside. I think that's pretty cool. And it shows like the makers of the figure too as well, like right now on the inside, and you can see her over here. See, let's open this on up. And this comes like in the box too, like the just like a background that's in there. It's like nothing on it. As I move on, I want to touch on the background diorama that comes with Claire Redfield. It's different from the one that Leon has, as you can see. This one is like the inside of the Raccoon Police Department, like right there in the lobby. So this is how it looks. This is the one that comes with her. And it's pretty cool and it's different. And you get these right here, like it's like, you know, like to prop this up if you want. Cause you know what you do is just like stick this on here like this. And this is how it looks once you assemble it. It's nice for like back pictures or so on, or if you have, I guess, your figure like displayed like in something like a DTOF or something like that. And it's awesome. It's cool that they changed the image too from the one that Leon had too. I think that's pretty awesome. Cause you know he was like outside the Raccoon Police Department. Okay. I just wanted to show Claire again, like inside the packaging, where you know. I see she has like 2 trays. Now this one came real bent up, like right there, like bent up. As you can see, it's how it looks. It has like all the weapons and stuff. Cause some of the stuff she has, Leon had. You know, like a couple of the accessories at the first day, like a knife, the keys. Leon had those same like accessories. And now I want to talk about Claire's stand. This is her stand. It says Claire Redfield on it. Then you get like the youth style type thing, you know, which you can adjust, like lift up and down. Cause what I do is just put this on there, and there's the stand. Like they do have their name on it too, like Claire Redfield. I think that's pretty cool. And now for Claire herself. Yeah, she does have some weight to her too. Let me see. Yeah, it's so awesome. There. I just gotta take this plastic off her. She does stand too. What I want to do first is measure the figure. Let's see how tall Claire is. And yeah, she's like right under 12 inches. Or right at 12 inches. So what I do first talk about the likeness to the game, how she looks on the game, like in the articulation and so on. Yeah, I think Damtoys did a pretty good job with this. She looks pretty good, and I've been hearing things about that I didn't know about, like with Claire. So this is how she looks like up close. I think the likeness to how she looks in the video game is pretty good. And as you can see, her hair is like sculpted and so on. I didn't want to like put too much light on it. You can see like her necklace underneath. I noticed like on mine there's like some kind of like the paint is fading. But I did notice like in there like a lot of people reviews, she does have this spot right on her pants. I'm hearing that's where they had seamed together her pants or something like that. Cause you can see that she does have that spot right there, around that particular like area right there. But the jeans look nice. I like how they kind of have like this worn like faded type look. And there's like the back of how she looks too as well. And I know this jacket really does have like a working like real zipper, because you can take Claire's jacket off like if you want. And it's pretty cool, and her hair is all sculpted too as well. Okay. And these are the shoes that she has on right here, as you can see. She also has like these buttons right here too around her pants. Cause they give you like some extra one of these, like these buttons right here. Let me see if I can lift this up. Right there, they do give you like some extra ones of those right there. These are the extra pair of those button things that Damtoys gives you. Like if you remove them, I mean if they come off their side here. Claire also has this around her hand too, like her wrist, her hand. I like how you can see like this on the back of her jacket too. I think that's awesome. Like the woman right there with the wings, and she's like holding a. But she just has wings. I think that's pretty cool. And Claire does stand too, as you can see. She stands very well. That arm's gonna go. This like she's like on ratcheted joints. As you can see, they can go to about right there. Then she can split. I know it's like this arm here, like it's like very loose. Like I'm gonna check into that. I don't know if that's right. Of course, she does like split too as well. She has a bend in her knee. I'm trying to find like the bend in her arm. Probably have to take the jacket off to show that her feet can like turn and so on, so she can like the feet can turn. And her hands, can turn too as well. And of course, like Claire's head can like turn left, right. You can look down, you can tilt it and so on. I wanted to try something too right quick too. I wanted to see if I can pull the jacket on off. She also has like pockets too as well, like working pockets. Yeah, I actually unzipped Claire's like zipper right on her jacket, and it's actually like really a working zipper because you can unzip it. 'Cause I must admit I was kind of nervous. Yeah, her arm was like out, and I just popped it back in. But yeah, you can see that Claire has this tank top like underneath. Now I wanted to talk about the jacket that was on Claire. She also has on this right too. 'Cause I had to remove like her hands to. Yeah, this is the thing that was on her wrist. It's like some kind of bracelet or watch. Then up next here is like the jacket. Like a better look at it. And I like that they had like a working zipper. I must admit, I was kind of nervous about that zipper because it does have that working zipper, because that's the only way you can take the jacket off of Claire. So I was kind of like nervous about that, you know. This is how she looks with the jacket off, as you can see. Like another good look at her. Now her tank top is like dirty too. It's like filthy. I don't know if the light's picking up. You can see like dirt and like mud looking stuff all around her shirt. So I think that's pretty cool the way they did that. And that's awesome. I think she looks cute too. It's all even like on the back of her shirt too. You can see like the dirt, mud smear. And that's pretty cool. And right here, I know if you like lift Claire's like tank top up right here, you will see that you can put the that's where her pouch thing, you would go through those loops, I believe. So I'm gonna see if I can do that. I see they have her jeans like Velcro together too as well. But yeah, I noticed everybody did have that particular issue right there with their figure, like this, that spot on her pants, from what I was hearing, or from what I was seeing. But I do notice that mine had this on the jacket though. I don't think I was seeing that though. I'm okay with that though. The thing I noticed like with Claire too, that you can see that her arms, like they're real like stiff, like. So I'm gonna see if I might loosen it. Okay, there they go. They bend. So you can see that's how it look when you like bend them. So she does have like a bend like in her arm. So let me see if I can do this other one. Yeah. So yeah, she does like, you can't bend it like this, especially like when her jacket's off. You know, you can't put in these kind of like poses. And she doesn't really have an ab crunch. It doesn't look like. Let's see, I don't think I can really bend her. Yeah. And I don't think she's double jointed either. I think it's just like one arm. I mean, like one bend. I don't think she has a double bend. Like, it's kind of hard. Yeah, it is just like one. But I do notice the arms are very like stiff. I see she already has like some paint rub on her too right there. It's cool though. I could have been for like the jacket too as well. But I think this is an awesome figure. I like the way she looks. I like that you can give her like this alternate like look too as well. Give another close up look at Claire's like face right here. As you can see how it looks with better lighting. I think I got it too bright though. But I just wanted to give it like another look. And before I move on, I want to touch on some of these two accessories that come with Claire that I believe you probably should, because Damtoys doesn't give you like the instruction manual, if I don't remember correctly. Okay, you get like a belt bag pouch, and I think this is cool looking. This is how it looks right here. I had it upside down, because it's like, yeah, they have it that way you can open it up too. Like this right is like it's button, so you can open it on up. And there's like another belt right there on it too as well. I think this is pretty cool. There's also like a zipper up here too at the top, as you can see. I think this is awesome though. I think we have to put this around like Claire's like her back, and it goes on the back of her. Then you also get like this leg holster like for a gun, cause Leon had this too. I'm hearing it's like the same one. It does like that you holster like onto her leg, so she can carry like a pistol in there, like a gun in there if she wants. Cause you know what you would do is if you look at Claire, you actually have to loop it through like the loops that's like on her jeans. So the thing with her will have to go through that. So I'm gonna see if I can do it. I wanted to show that I put the holster like on Claire's, like right here, as you can see. It's already on her. Now this is pretty easy to put on her, like a holster. That was pretty easy. God, is awesome. I wanted to mention something for the belt bag pouch. I noticed right here, this right here, it doesn't go through like Claire's like loops, what you would do. I would still recommend being careful with it, you actually have to pull this on out, just like a real like a belt clip thing. You know, you just push it in. Then now we can put this on the back of her Claire, so you don't put it through the loops or whatever. You just put it on the back of her or something. See if I can do it. See, I have put the belt bag pouch on Claire. It's an awesome look for her too. And I must admit, it was easy just to put it on. You just have to pull that button thing to loose. That's right there in the front, and just wrap it around her, so you don't have to worry about putting it like through the loop or anything like that. So I think that's pretty cool. I like that it was easy to assemble. And of course, you know, she has like these working pouches on her too, so you probably can put like stuff in here if it can fit, like little stuff, like it's like a flash grenade or something, or a grenade in there or something. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Of course, this would be for like holstering a gun if you want. Another thing I wanted to mention with Claire, like her hand pegs, they're different from the ones that are on Leon, because he got like those easier pegs, like those like stick things that's in them. That's like the peg be attached to the hand, whereas Claire is like this. It was different from the way Leon's on was. So as you can see, I put the jacket back on Claire too. She looks more stylish like this. I really prefer this kind of look, because you know she has like the traditional red in her, because I know she always kind of wears red, like Claire in her clothes. But now I want to move on through the accessories that come with the figure. Now I must admit, I'm not too good with guns, because I think this is kind of like a pistol right here. But this could be the one known as the speed loader. I'm not too sure. I don't think this is like the handgun. But this is how it looks. And it also has like this right here where you can set the chamber slides out too as well. You can set the bullets on the inside. I think that's pretty cool. And of course you can push it back in. Then it also has like this right here too as well, like the bullet piece thing right that will go in as if you took it out. Something that's pretty cool. And I believe that's the speed loader, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not too sure. Like I said, I'm not really too familiar with like the weapons, you know. Here's another gun now. This is probably the one I would display with Claire. This particular gun right here. Cause you can see it has like the laser sighting on it. So it's probably one I will display with her. I bet it has like a working clip too. I know like all of them do, you know, like they have, yeah. As you can see, you can remove like the magazine. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I did hear that yeah, Damtoys, they do make like a lot of like military style type of figures. That's why they're so like good, like the details like they're like guns and like weapons and stuff. It's like so detailed and so on, I believe. I think that's awesome. I mean, they go to that extent, having like the magazine or the ammo thing, you know, you can put all out and all that. That's very cool, the detail in that. Then up next, she has the this grenade launcher right here. Ta! It even has the strap so you can just hang this around Claire, like if you want. And the detail in this, like the stuff that they have on this is just amazing. I believe this can lift up, you know, if you want it. But one of the things that's cool about it too is up here you can also do this. Like if you move this right here back right here, you will have to push it down like that. Now you can actually open the grenade launcher up, and you can actually put like a round in here too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you can put like a round in there. Something to see. Cause yeah, these are like the ammo things you get. Now this is cool. Here's like the rounds that you get. You get like acid rounds. I think that's what they call these. As you can see, these are the acid type rounds. I think it has another name for it too. These are the ones that are like yellow. Now you get 3 of those. As you can see, we have like 3 of those. Then you also get the flame rounds. Kind of Resident Evil also has like the explosive rounds too. But I think these are flame rounds. And even these you get like 3 or 2 as well. So I think that's pretty cool. So if you lost one or something like that, you know, you'll have an extra one. Then you also have these. These are the things that contain like the rounds. Like you have like a this one here is the flame one. As you can see, it's like red. It has like a strap too as well. Then you also have like the this one too, like the acid one with a strap. But one of the things is pretty cool. You can actually even remove the cap Now that is awesome. Like the detail in that, you can remove the actual cap right here, and then you can take like the round and store it in here. Like you can just stick it right on the side here, like that. Then it'll close it back up. That is how it goes. Then you can just close it back up. That is awesome. But one of the things I wanted to show too is that you can put it like inside the actual grenade launcher itself too. So I'm gonna see if I can do that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so you can actually take this and go ahead and just put it right inside the grenade and close it up. Must admit that is awesome. Yeah, that's cool. Now I want to continue to move on, and she has like this and I don't know the exact name of it, but this is right here is like a submachine gun, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. He has like the scope rifle, the scope on there too as well. That might can be movable. Yeah, you can pull that on out, as you can see, or you can keep it like clipped on. Also like the magazine can be removed, you can see the bullet right on the inside. It's pretty cool. You can push it back in. There's so much stuff it can do, you know, like if you know guns and like firearms and stuff, you probably know what to do. Exactly, with this, you know. That's a cool weapon though. I know it was too big on those particular weapons, like in the video games. You also get like a ammo too as well. It says Hornet Rush, because you can sight the ammo like on the inside right there. I think these always look pretty cool. It says Hornet Rush. Then you also get like I guess these would share the same bullets, huh? You get like now I think this is like a submachine gun too, but I know like a lot of times they call these Uzis if I'm not mistaken. Cause you can even pull this out right here, as you can see. It's pretty cool. This can even go back like that. And of course, like the clip, the magazine can come out, you can see the bullet. Awesome. Then Claire also has like a Magnum right here too as well. I don't think it's really a Magnum, I think they call it like a Python. I know this is usually the weapon that can blow like the enemy's head off like one hit. This kind of a weapon. Cause you can see you can cock that back right there. I think the barrel spins too. I bet it opens too. I bottled it. It's cool though. I forgot to mention this magazine. I think it would have went with this handgun that Claire has right here, if I'm not mistaken, cause I know it was like next to it. Then lastly, she gets like the tie like this. I used to have these displayed with like Leon, like the handgun bullets tie. I think that's cool that you can see them right there. Then she also has like some more bullets too as well. 45. Car ride. 45 car ride. And now I want to move on to like the last of the accessories that come with Claire. She gets like the RPD or Raccoon Police Department like keys. Cause Leon even had these same keys. Now one of the things kind of odd about it too, they give these but they don't give us a hand for like holding them. Like here's like the heart shaped one. I think it's still cool that we get these cause you can just have them like laid out. Cause you know you get 4 of them. Then you get the I forget this one called, this blue one. Yeah, cause Leon even has these. So if you have Leon, you know you have 8 of these now. There's like the cobra thing is green. And you got the diamond one. Yeah, for like the precinct or the police department. I think that's pretty cool though. They just don't give you a hand to like hold them, because it'd been cool if you had like a hand. I mean, it's nothing like, it's just been like just kind of random, I guess you could say. But it'd been kind of cool if we had a hand to hold the key, you know, because we use it so much in the game to unlock doors and so on, so, you know. So like it would be cool if we had like a hand key. But it's cool though. It's just like a little rand. And up next, Claire has like 2 different knives. She has this particular knife right here, as you can see. Then this is like a combat type knife. This is how it looks. And she has like a the holster for it too right here as well. Cause you know you can just take this and you can just like slide it on there. Cause there's like the slot right there for it. You just take it and you can slide it on there. Like that. It's pretty cool. I think this can go around her belt pouch if you want. If you wanted to, like stick it on there or something like that. If you just wanted to. Then she also has like another knife too as well. I think this is like the traditional knife that she has, like that she would have anyway. Like you know, you can fight with, that you never lose it. I think or whatever. Next, Claire gets like a walkie-talkie, or you can say radio. This is how it looks. You see how the buttons on and so on. Pretty cool. Then she gets like a flashlight tie. Is that the flashlight? Then she gets a grenade. Now this probably can go in her belt pouch if I'm not mistaken. Like this grenade. Because he has like the pan on it too. As you can see. Then she gets like the flashbang or the flash grenade. Yeah. And then you can blind them with. Then lastly, she gets the first aid. If I can get it. Yeah, I have this displayed with like Leon a lot of times. Like the first aid. Let's see. That's so cool we get that tie. This is such a staple of the games, besides like the herbs. I must admit I'm surprised they don't give us herbs. You know, that would have been cool. Like we got like the leaves, like the herbs, like that would have been kind of cool. Then lastly, Claire has just 2 alternate hands. I must admit even that seems kind of, you know, odd. She has like this left hand. You can tell it's like for holding something. You can go, it's like she's saying thumbs up. And they're both like left hands too, like these. So she has a total of like 4 hands. I must smell like that they would like overblow us out with like a bunch of hands. They do give us like a certain amount, like just like a few hands. They just basically give us hands like, well, that's why we don't have no key holder hands, huh? But they do give us hands for like holding, like, you know, to make sure we can hold like the weapons and so on like that. So I think that's pretty cool. But now I want to compare the Damtoys Resident Evil 2 Claire Redfield 6 scale figure with the Damtoys Resident Evil 2 Leon Kennedy, you can say S. Kennedy 6 scale figure. This is my figure of the year that it was like released. So I just want to show like a size comparison, comparison with the two. As you can see, this is how they look. So this like Leon is just a little taller than Claire, if I'm not mistaken. Like barely. You can see it like just like barely. But I think these are so amazing. Like they really are some awesome figures. And I know that we also have Ada Wong on the way too as well. So I'm definitely looking forward to picking her on up. I already have that one like pre-ordered, you know. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that one too as well. So I'm wondering, I think I did hear that the Resident Evil 2 line is through. I did hear that somewhere that it was done. Like I heard somebody say that. So I'm guessing they're not going to do it anymore. I was expecting that we probably would get like a Ada figure. That would have been cool. I think even a zombie would have been cool, you know. And it does like they're really like done with this particular license too. But another thing I do notice too as well that Claire did get some of the items that Leon did have, but she doesn't have like a shotgun like Leon has. So you know, I know for some people, if you didn't have Leon and you liked the shotgun, because the shotgun is like my favorite weapon. Like in the Resident Evil games, I just love using like the shotgun, you know. But yeah, you would have to actually share Leon's shotgun with her because she didn't have like a shotgun or anything. So I think that's pretty cool. But I think these are like some awesome figures, and I'm definitely looking forward to the Ada Wong figure. I can't wait to pick that one on up too as well. Okay, that's the Damtoys Resident Evil 2 Claire Redfield 6 scale figure. Now there's also like other versions of this figure too. Like even like Leon, they bring out like the versions where they have like their classic like outfits from like the original versions of the video games and not the remake. Because you know this particular look of Claire is based on the remake of Resident Evil 2, which I do have right here on the PlayStation 4. Very awesome game. And like I mentioned before, like the Resident Evil video game franchise is my all-time favorite like video game franchise. So that's no reason why I'm like so excited about having like this particular like figure, you know. Now I'm hearing that the Resident Evil 2 line is done, but we do have Ada Wong on the way because even I already have her like pre-ordered, you know. So I'm just waiting for it to finally be released. And this was, I saw some viewers already had this figure like in March, and I'm just not getting mine because I had mine like pre-ordered at Sideshow Collectibles. But I'm just not getting mine. Some people already had this like in March, but I know sometimes the figures do take that long to come, you know, to release. But some people already have them. I think some of them people probably getting theirs from like Toys Wonderland and places like that, you know, that I think put the figures out kind of earlier. So yeah, and I do still have like my original copy of Resident Evil 2, the original game, like back from 1998. I remember having this like pre-ordered. Like I had it reserved before it was released, and I finally picked it up. This is like the original PlayStation copy of Resident Evil 2. But I'm hearing that the line for the Damtoys are finished with this particular line. It would have been cool if we would have got something else like I was suspecting that we would get Ada, you know, maybe like a zombie or something, but I probably been like too bloody or whatever, you know, but I could see something like that, like a zombie type figure. But I see that like they unless they still might, like they skipped Resident Evil 3 right here, like the remake. I was definitely suspecting that we probably would get like a Jill figure, or definitely like the Nemesis, like especially like the Nemesis, you know. I was kind of suspecting that, but I see that we haven't heard anything about it, so I don't know if Damtoys are going to do that. And I'm betting and wondering, are we going to get one based on this particular version of Leon from the remake of Resident Evil 4? This is a very awesome game. I actually think this is better than the original Resident Evil 4 like game, you know. 'Cause I still believe this is the best in the Resident Evil like video game franchise too as well. So I'm wondering if Damtoys is going to give us like a Leon figure based on this particular version. That would be so awesome. Kind of suspecting it though, but it does seem odd that they would just skip over the Resident Evil 3, you know. But yeah, I would definitely recommend picking this Claire figure on up. This is awesome. Like I said, there's like another version, like the classic outfit version. They have like one like that too as well. I would definitely recommend, especially if you're a fan of like the Resident Evil 2 like video games. Like if anything, certain items she don't have that Leon had, and that's about it, you know. Other than that, I think it's pretty and I think like her arms with the jacket on, it's kind of hard like to bend them in that, you know. I was noticing I won't really recommend it because the jacket might rip, you know, or something like that. So I won't really recommend that, you know. But other than that, though, I think she has like an awesome amount of accessories. Like I like that you can change her look, take the jacket off, and just have Claire like in her tank top. You know, I think it's awesome. You know, I think she looks cool so too as well. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it. So this is the Damtoys Resident Evil 2 6 scale Claire Redfield figure. Easily one of my best figures of the year, from my opinion. I would definitely recommend it. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.